Dear Earth, my name is Bill G, and I'm the creative director of IF, Milton Keynes International Festival. And I'm a lover of life, people, the world, and all that nature has to offer. I'm fortunate to have spent the last 30 years working with incredible artists from theatre, music, dance, visual arts, circus, and digital backgrounds, all creating art and performance from many different places. This is very often in outdoor and site-specific locations and settings, both urban and rural. And that has been seen by many tens of thousands of people who engage and enjoy these experiences. But today, I'm writing to you to express my sadness and concern about the appalling way that the people of this world have been treating you, and indeed continue to treat you. And I don't exclude myself here. And the impact that this has and will have on all aspects of your interconnected ecosystems and for the future generations of life forms. At IF, we commission and present many of our projects and shows in public space, such as Middleton Hall, city squares or disused commercial buildings, as well as the great outdoors, celebrating Milton Keynes, millions of trees, waterways, parks and open spaces, and encouraging audiences to discover, explore and interact with nature. Since its inauguration in 2010, IF has highlighted issues and interrogated environmental concerns through the eyes of visiting artists. In our opening year, Yannick Schaefer presented a thought-provoking installation called Asleep at the Wheel. She revolved around 10 sound-filled cars set in a disused supermarket, revealing the finite road of our consumer-driven daydreams and the not yet reached moment of peak oil consumption. 2 years later, in 2012, we experienced the heady heights of wired aerial theatres As the World Tipped, a breathtaking piece of aerial theatre which told a powerful tale of the failure of the COP15 Copenhagen conference and impending ecological crisis. In Milton Keynes, a decade later, we so hope that we stand on the brink of tipping back, with electric cars buzzing up the boulevards and a real war on plastic underway. For the 2014 festival, Rosemary Lee brought together a cast of 100 to dance through a magical tree cathedral tracing the lines of the earth, while sound artist Kathy Matthews navigated wonderful waterways, walking the Grand Union Canal from Hackney to Milton Keynes and creating a 43-channel musical installation. Yet, your natural resources remain under threat. Despite warnings, we continue to overexploit. At our last festival in 2018, For the Birds invited audiences on a self-guided journey of light and sound through the woodland landscape after the onset of darkness, whilst Teatro Container from Chile brought local communities together in the middle of a storm through story, song, repurposing, food, recycling and feasting. But despite these amazing projects, I can't help but worry how we can continue to deliver creatively within the wider context of your vanishing self. However relevant, reflective and poignant these creative iterations are, I can't help but ask myself, what if? What if we, the inhabitants of the world, fritter away all your natural resources? What if we continue to destroy the biosphere, poison your waterways and burn your trees to the ground? What if we carry on living our lives dependent on plastic, too much meat and chemicals, despite the self-knowledge of the damage we make? What if you get too hot for us to live on? Or communities are carried away through flooding? What if the displacement of people continues? And what if the inequality of this world never ceases, causing never-ending war and deepening hardship? And what if we all become resistant to listening and it's all just too late? Well, dear Earth, I answer from my own perspective and promise to do what I can do to help. At IF, we will continue to explore the ifs, buts and issues that affect our world and communities that live within its borders. At IF, we will be mindful of our footprint and try our best to be resourceful, environmentally friendly and conscious. At if we endeavour to start creative conversations that will raise awareness, integrate the truth and advance learning. And at if we'll offer a platform for artists to question, react and challenge environmental issues and behaviour. And at if nothing else, we will celebrate and thank you, Gaia. Thank you.